Hello Aquarius and cross watchers. So we're doing a video for a song that I channeled by Jackson Brown. It's called Tender Is the Night. But before I get into all that, guys, I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. I want to thank you for being here, and I want to thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you. The divine values you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So I was guided to use the Love Oracle. I'm going to close out with Spirit Animal Messages, and I'm going to pull 10 cards, maybe 11 cards from the Angel deck, and then I'm going to clarify with the Golden Girls deck. So I'm going to say a quick prayer, then we'll get started right into your video. Our Father in heaven, I want to thank you for the many blessings that you've given to myself and everyone here. I also want to ask for protection for ourselves and our loved ones, protection from harm or whatever we need protection from. And I also want to ask that you please be with those who are suffering the most at this time. And please give me permission to be able to see what it is I'm allowed to see for this reading for the Aquarian Collective and Cross Watchers. Thank you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. So, like I said, I'm going to start off with the Love Oracle. See what wants to come out. I will put the song with the lyrics in the description box below. Tender Is the Night by Jackson Brown. See if you want to relate to the lyrics. You don't have to like the song. I channel a lot of old songs, but you can, if you want to read the lyrics, maybe you feel there's something there, but let's see what wants to come out here. Thank you. Thank you. On the bottom, we have Divine Intervention, and this also came out in the pre-shuffle. So did Romantic Feelings. So on the bottom of the deck, Divine Intervention, Romantic Feelings, and Date. But this did come out in my pre-shuffle, just to let you know. Okay. As always, I take what's in the face down as something that might be on their side or something you might not know. But anyway, we have Divine Timing, Social Media, and it's sideways, and I do take sideways cards. So it does say spying, online, dating, reminiscing, and networking. So I do feel that someone who has been thinking about you, maybe watching you online, is about ready to send a message or come forward in some kind of way. Now we have this card about grass is greener. It says jealousy, better option, unhappy, deserve better, but it came out in reverse. So I'm going to just leave it at that. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that. Maybe somebody thought it was greener somewhere else and it isn't, and they want to come back. This is just oracle cards. Not every card will apply. It's a general reading. Keep in mind, only take it if it applies or resonates to you. But it does say jealousy, better option, and deserve better. So it might be something or a return of someone who thought another path was better and it wasn't, because it's literally reversed. And we have Divine Timing. Wrong timing, stalemate, perfect timing, waiting. So someone here, I feel like it's the right time for something, or at least somebody feels it's the right time to stop watching and to come forward. Now, face down. This did come out in the pre-shuffle as well. Also, the marriage card came out. Relationship, commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, fear, afraid, uneasy, suspicious, and scared. So I feel if this is a person who didn't want to sort of be in a relationship, not necessarily because of the grass greener. If someone didn't want to be in a relationship, maybe it was because they were in a situationship. Maybe they were afraid to commit. Maybe they're afraid to be with you, vice versa. But I feel the time, if there is going to be a right time between you and another person to be in a relationship, I feel that it's fast approaching. I feel it's fast approaching, and I feel that whoever's watching on social media, okay, is about ready to stop watching. So let's get into the tarot. Show me what I need to see for this reading. Okay, for Aquarius, and if you're dealing with an Aquarius, you're a cross watcher, roles can be reversed. You can put yourself where you need to if it applies at all. If it doesn't resonate, just leave it for somebody else. Show me what I need to see for this reading. Well, that's interesting. These cards are coming out first. All right. All right. All right. All right. That way. That way. Thank you. All right. Thank you. I see you here. Thank you. I do see in this situation, it looks like somebody went in another direction that looked better for them, but it wasn't. Grass wasn't greener. So this is that kind of reading. All right. So being you didn't want to give me 10 cards. Okay. You will be hearing from this person, or this person will be coming in. All right. That wanted to come out anyway. All right. And 7 of fire. It wants to come out, but it didn't. I'll leave it here on the side. It's 7 of wands reverse. It's a surrender. Okay. It's a surrender. And the 3 of pentacles in reverse on the bottom. 3 of earth. That's somebody who wants to start over with you. So. All right, I'm going to clarify. Candle just went out. So you see I wanted to pull 10 or 11 cards, but Spirit had its own agenda. And we're starting off with the Page of Fire, all right? And the 5 of Air reverse. So I feel somebody is going to stop thinking, stop watching, stop trying to make up a strategy, because in the pre-shuffle from the tarot, I had got the 7 of Swords, about a reverse or upright. I can't remember, but it was, I felt strategy. That was the meaning I got with it. So tell me about the Page of Fire, and I'll clarify as I go down here. I saw you. Okay. 3 of Wands reverse, but it wanted to flip around. So I feel that there is somebody that you thought things were completely over with, and they're coming back. I feel you don't expect them at all, because I do feel somebody went in another direction. And now, grass wasn't greener. I feel that somebody really played themselves. Okay, that's what I feel here. But 5 of Air reverse is also somebody who wants to make amends. Somebody wants to make peace. I do feel someone really thought they were doing the right thing for themselves to go toward another direction, but it really ended up being extremely karmic. Tell me about that 5 of Air. Yeah, something now they are moving on from. When we're in the 6 of Swords, this is literally also in alignment, okay? Someone is in the process. We have 5 of Swords and 6 of Swords, literally going from the 5 to the 6. This is reverse. So somebody is literally in the process of leaving a bad connection, a karmic connection, coming towards you. Also leaving the thoughts of thinking about all this. But I really feel they're leaving a person, because I see that person right up here. All right, so they thought the grass was greener. The grass wasn't greener. They got stuck in a karmic connection. You never expected to hear from this person. Now this person is really thinking hard here about reaching out. Okay, I can see from the other cards that you don't see yet. Now we have the Lovers, and it's in reverse. It's the Root, and the Root is talking about a choice, and it's a choice that they're making, and it looks like the choice that they're making is to come out of hiding and seclusion. This is a person you've not heard from, seen. Could be somebody with Virgo, Pisces in their chart, Gemini in their chart, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have here Pisces as well with the Queen of Cups, but it's water energy. But it's someone who is very not really emotionally doing too good right now, because maybe you're loving yourself, but also maybe because they chose to go in another direction, and now they're not, now they're moving on. They're moving on from that direction that they went into. Yeah, it was very karmic. They had a tower moment, or they're about to. Keep in mind, timelines are different, past, present, future. You might be on any one of those timelines, because time is the illusion. Wherever you feel that you're at, if this has already happening, or, you know, you wouldn't know if it's going to happen. But there's definitely somebody here who's looking at all this. Somebody understands that they made a bad choice. Somebody went with a choice that looked good for them. Like on the outside, it looked like the right choice, but it wasn't. It wasn't a choice from their heart. It was a choice from their logic, their mind, which is very much sort of divine masculine energy. Tell me about the recent past, which is the Empress. That's Venus energy. Remember, Venus is doing some stuff in Aquarius. Also, so is Mars. So we have the Nine of Air. I feel energetically somebody is just saying, recently said, maybe this can work. Maybe I should try one more time to reach out. Let's see. But that Empress is Venus energy. That is love. That is divine feminine, divine mother. Literal signs related to it can be Taurus and Libra. Any of you could have that in your chart somewhere. It doesn't have to be. Anybody can embody the Empress. And I got to keep it real. For some of you, with the Lovers, the Four Wands, the Empress, this is kind of like a twin flame storyline, I'm not going to lie, where they go off in another direction because divine feminine chased them. Divine feminine stopped chasing them, started loving themselves, and then some stuff happens in their life. It's karmic, and then they want to come back. It is a storyline. It's not every twin flame storyline. It's just a twin flame storyline. So this could be your twin flame that wants to come in and give it one more chance, because literally they thought they were doing the right thing. It looked like the right thing, but it didn't align with their heart. So they really feel that maybe they could give this one more shot, because they do feel that you are their person. I mean, they do feel like you are the one, the Empress and the Four Wands, and really wanting to try to give it one more shot here. So tell me about the Five of Fire and the Queen of Fire reversed. Queen of Fire for me it's fire energy, but I read it as karmic energy, okay? It might be what they've cut off, all right, or going to. So for me, Queen of Swords, even though it's air energy, that's fire energy, but for me, Queen of Swords is like, she cuts off what's not good for her, whether she's a man or a woman. She cuts off energy that is not good. And so far, I've got I have all the queens except for the Queen of Pentacles out here. And it's about, not wanting this. Somebody has cut off a relationship. So it does look like somebody is cutting off a karmic relationship, that the grass wasn't greener. And it looks like it's to come toward whoever the yin is, whoever the divine feminine is, because it's all about love here. And this is the Page of Cups. This is a heart-to-heart conversation. This is what somebody plans to do. So I feel strongly that somebody plans to come in correct, to be completely honest. Hey, Aquarius or Crosswatcher, whoever the yang is going toward the yin, it's like saying, hey, I made a mistake. I thought that this was my path. Everything, looked like lined up, and it was a complete illusion, which karmic relationships are. We're always being tested in life. You always will most often have more than one choice. You're always being tested in all kinds of things to make the right choice, to choose from integrity and heart and all of these things. And they might literally come in and have a heart-to-heart and just be completely honest about making the wrong choice, doing the wrong actions here. Tell me about the near future, which is Eight of Water. Searching for empowerment and fulfillment. Eight of Water is Eight of Cups. Okay. So the near future is really, and we do have Five of Swords reversed, that is wanting to make peace. So the Five of Water is like saying, Eight of Water, is like saying, I want to go to my absolute joy and happiness. And it's whoever this person who is in the King of Pentacles energy. Now we're seeing King energy. This is, I want to settle down. I want to be in this for the long haul. I feel stable enough to do this. I have everything that I need. So there is somebody who's looking at this here in the near future, like, I have everything I need. All I want now, it's like I don't need anything, but I want to go toward my goal. And it looks like the goal is divine feminine, yin energy, and trying to heal things. Three of Swords reversed. So they do, divine masculine wants to heal things with divine feminine. They understand that they got themselves into a toxic cycle, and they gave into most likely temptation, lust, something like that. They played themselves. Seven of Swords reversed right here next to the Devil. They played themselves because they went in it for the wrong reasons. But then what happened was it didn't work out. They could have even got played themselves. Now, lesson learned. Time to move on to my higher timeline. Time to move on toward my true divine person. Now, it doesn't have to be a twin flame, but it's a divine connection. And it's somebody who is returning to a true divine connection. So I don't know how you feel about that, because I do understand. I've read a lot of Aquarian comments when it comes to this, and this is why the most requested video is new love. So you're probably going to see a new love video every week, and you might see a twin flame update video every week. I'm like 50-50 when it comes to my subscribers. Like 50% of you want new love and 50% of you want a twin flame union or reunion. So I will probably do those videos once a week, no matter what other requests I get. Anyway, self-position, balance, compromise, self-control, moderation. But it's also an archangel. All right, Archangel Michael. It's a card of Sagittarius, and it's balance. But when I see Seven of Pentacles reverse and the High Priestess reverse, I feel like someone feels that now is the right time to break the silence. Now is the right time to come forward, stop looking at social media, and actually make a move, because somebody really wants a relationship, and we do have this divine timing card. So somebody feels like now's the time. It's the time. You know, maybe they're being divinely guided and nudged. You wouldn't know that, but somebody feels now is the right time to break the silence. Again, Pisces, Virgo energy with that. Speak about the emotions, the moon, reverse, and the right timing may have a lot to do with, like I said, Mars and Venus being in Aquarius, doing some stuff in Aquarius, okay? All right, what's the environment? Page of Air, reverse. It talks about lies and clarity. So let's see. All right. So the environment is, there's a divine masculine, the Emperor, who is now in the reverse. Okay, we have an Emperor and an Empress. And we have this energy of the bottom line is what makes me happy. Okay, this is a card of the Sun. It's a card of Leo energy, but it's also what makes me happy. Do I want to be single? You know, have everything except for my divine feminine? Do I want that? So Emperor's in reverse. Divine masculine is confused. I don't know. Do I want to stay single? Do I want to commit to my divine feminine? What do I want to do? There's that energy of that. So that's kind of where they're at. They're trying to gain some clarity. What I could say, if you are divine feminine, and if this is like a twin flame situation, don't do this because of wanting to be with him. It should never be about that. Always do this because of your journey, your ascension to your most highest self, learning the truth of Creator. Okay, we're all told a lot of stuff, and it's learning your truth with your divine Creator. That's always what it should be, no matter who's in your life. And you can help this situation, because if it is your twin flame, it's your soul in another body. So if it is truly you, you would like to help yourself out, right? Or do you want to teach yourself a lesson? How do you look at yourself? Because how you look at yourself is how you're going to treat your twin flame. And if this is a twin flame, it could be a starseed, a high-level soulmate, but whatever. What's coming back is someone who went through a karmic lesson, who realizes you're not karmic, you were their person. What I'm trying to say is this divine masculine Emperor person, no matter if it's a man or a woman, does not matter. The yang energy is trying to get clarity, and you can help by meditating. You can help by meditating, because as you ascend, they ascend. And if you're one of those people who are always busy, don't have a lot of time to meditate, don't have a lot of time to be with yourself, you're working, you got a family, you're on the go, it's going to be hard for your own ascension, which will also make it hard for their ascension. So keep that in mind. But you can help the whole thing, the whole package, help yourself and them just by meditating. So, Three of Air. talks about a lot of pain, okay? A lot of pain and a lot of suffering. You see this? A lot of pain and a lot of suffering. And this is the kind of pain and suffering that the only ones who see it are the divine beings, the angels, the ones who are the spirit team around this person are the ones who see their suffering. So this could be a divine masculine who cries in silence, who cries or is very depressed when they're by themselves. They could be driving a car, showering, whatever. Whenever they're alone and no one else is around is what I feel, because here only divine beings are seeing this person's sadness. So give me a card for that. Yeah, now we have the last Queen. Queen of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Also age difference. Okay. This is a person who's looking at this whole situation of saying, I've created so much pain because also I wasn't ready. This could be a person who was not emotionally mature and ready for what they had with you, or what they could have had, or what the potential could have been. It could have been someone who wasn't ready for it when the opportunity could have been at hand. But this is also saying someone is sad because they don't want to wait anymore. This is a card of a long time. It's a card of Virgo, and this is a Queen of Pentacles. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be any of these signs. It's a person who's like, I'm in so much pain. I don't want to wait. But I made this person wait so long that they might not want this with me. It's a fear. So somebody has a fear that maybe you don't want this with them because they've taken a really long time. But they may come forward to heal things and tell you that the third party is out. They may come forward to do that. Now tell me about the King of Fire. The King of Fire is in reverse, and the Seven of Fire is in reverse. So someone might literally feel depleted. And you could feel their energy, okay? If this is your twin flame, you could feel their energy if you just out of nowhere start to feel drained, depleted, tired for absolutely no reason. Now, I'm not saying blame it on that. A lot of things can cause those symptoms, right? But this is just saying someone feels like they can't go on, and they might literally surrender, okay? Surrender to the divine, surrender to whatever, and just say, I just give in, I surrender. I just don't know, I don't want to do this anymore, whatever this is, okay? Tell me about the King of Fire, King of Cups. So someone wants to trade in their hot pants for their loving pants, okay? Somebody is going to cut off a player lifestyle. Somebody's going to cut off the type of energy where they make their choices with their eyes versus their heart, or their mind with their heart. Somebody's cutting off that energy and going with the heart center, the heart space, all right? That's how I read it, but it's also a card of Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy, and this is a card of Leo, Aries, Sag. Tell me about the Seven of Fire. I do believe somebody has emotionally grown, okay? But also you could have got yourself into another relationship, or maybe you're in a commitment or a marriage. But there's someone coming in here. There does appear to be an age difference, but it also appears that someone has emotionally grown. I want to look at it like that someone's emotionally grown. Someone's not coming in just for the lust part of it, okay? They don't have their wand sticking out, okay? They're not coming in for that. Yeah, because I have the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Wands reversed. This is not a person coming in for sex or lust or any of that stuff. This is a person who genuinely wants to come in, talk with you, but they're not sure if you're going to want to talk with them. They're not sure how you value them or see them anymore. They're really sad. Look. When it's behind the person, they're thinking of Aquarius, though you could be dealing with another Aquarius, but I have here Aquarius, Virgo, and Gemini, and then I have this sadness here. All right, so you're about ready to see a person who probably brought you a lot of sadness at some point. Now the shoe is sort of on the other foot because they realized you were the person, but they thought they were with the right person, or they thought that they went toward the right person, but it doesn't seem to be that way at all. Or they thought they stayed with the right person. They could have already been with somebody, long term, and they just stayed. But either way, they realize now's the time to come in, speak how they feel. They do have fear of some sort of rejection, I feel. All right, bonus card. What wants to come out? Spirit animal, thank you. Eagle, mastery. Some of you are master numbers. I've spoken to some of you. If you guys are master numbers, this reading might apply. And it says, you are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You're guided by the winds of spirit, and your wisdom inspires the world. Now, I do feel strongly that this involves twin flames. That's my personal opinion. If it doesn't, it involves starseeds or a high-level soulmate. It does seem like somebody went off in a karmic direction. It does seem like, you know, the journey for the twin flame is always to master yourself. But a lot of times when you master yourself, sometimes you do come together on some sort of mission. All right, but it's different. I don't want to sit here and talk about it. It's different. There are actual successful twin flames, and there are twin flames who just, they're terrible examples of twin flames. Anyway, guys, I love you. Not meant to trigger. Namaste, my friends.